Just hurry up, hurry up. Thank you, thank you. On your way. Oh my god, dude. I fuck. Am I reading this right? Longer leases would be nice. Fuck yeah, they would. Why am I missing a kitchen? Why am I missing a bedroom? And why am I missing a bathroom? I thought it was supposed to do just the outside. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen. What the hell just happened? It was just a garden, right? We were just supposed to do the garden. Yeah, it was something I think devs are working on. Okay, they better be working on that. That is a, that's a big biggie. That cost me $3,000 for no reason, also. All right, so I've done this room, or I've done this one quite a bit too. So 2 bunk beds, right? 2 bunk beds. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Cabinets. I mean, yeah, we can do a cabinet. I think this is what, yeah, we've done this like 1,000 times, it feels like. Do that. Very similar to what I've done on the YouTubes. Do that. And that. Poster, you gotta do the poster. Send it with the poster. Life in a boat. Maybe zombie muffins in this one. Small decoration. Yeah, they want the what do they want? You know what? No, they want a boat. Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. You gotta have me my boats and hoes. The something. While you're drinking sangria or something. Yeah, something like that, right? Left shift. Yeah, I know. Left shift. I should be shift clicking it. There we go. All right. I'll do you on the boat while I'm drinking sangria. Is that what it is? That might be the right lyrics. I don't know, dude. I haven't seen that movie in a little bit. Let's see. Wall lamp. Okay, they want an actual bookshelf. We put a bookshelf. We might be able to squeeze one right here, right? Right there. And then that was a shelf, and then a wall lamp. This other place, or this other room will get the wall lamp. Wherever the wall lamp is. That is not the wall lamp. This is the wall lamp. Okay, great. So just put it right here. No. Put it right there. I forget all the time too. I hope in reminding you, it reminds me too. yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's like, I mean, sometimes it's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But yeah, I should shift click more often. I do like these, like, I'm glad I'm starting to get more of these more bigger curtains, because I don't have these, I don't think, on YouTube. And so this is a big deal. Like, these are cool. The green ones are not, but the blue ones are. All right, so that's good. We can send this one off. Yeah, so another thing I want to actually announce is I do plan on making YouTube in like somewhat of YouTube and somewhat of Twitch a little bit separate from time to time. I'm not saying all the time, but I'm saying from time to time, and maybe play games and stuff like that wouldn't necessarily go onto YouTube. With that being said, what are game I guess I'm trying to get ideas of what games people would like to see played on Twitch, not necessarily on YouTube, but on Twitch. YouTube is a whole nother monster I'm tackling at the moment. It's hard to keep that up. But it's all fun. It's all fun. So we did get our money in, so $21,000 for sure. Let's see here. We could do 4,200. Do we have a babysitting job? We do have a babysitting job. So there we go. Let's go send that to there. Send that to here. Oh, baby, there's a stripper pole. Yeah. I like it. I haven't had a stripper pole action in a while. And I'm not talking like physically. I've never had that physically done, but never mind. I don't need to explain myself there much more. I think we're done with that. Okay, there we go. Hopefully we can like repair this, because it'd be kind of cool to actually have it in our storage at least. So let's see, 59 chance. It's not a big chance, but it is a chance. Perform jobs. Okay, so we still need to perform jobs. Oh baby, we got it. Send it. Little Hope, Among Us. The list can go long depending on what you're looking for. Little Hope is only like 5 hours, so it's easy to test out. What kind of games would you want to play? Yeah, dude, I play any kind of games. I'm not really picky. I play all sorts of games. And that's the thing. So like, oh baby, look at that dance pole. That's the thing. So yes, I like all kinds of games, right? I play all sorts of kinds of games also. Like I play a lot of games. I play obviously city sims, simulator games. I play multiplayer games. I play Minecraft. I play there's certain games I don't play. League of Legends I don't play. I play shooters. I play RPGs. I play almost like anything really, except for, let me just make it clear, League of Legends. But yeah, I play a lot of different things, and that's the tricky part. The tricky part is that, yeah, you play a lot of games, which is good. You know, it's like, oh, you keep an open mind. You have a variety. That's a good taste, which is good on my half. The only problem is that when you do play so many games, you're not good at every single game, right? There is games that you're like, holy shit, like, why are you playing this, scrub? You know, stuff like that. That's the minor issues is basically what that is. 2 Point Hospital or Founder's Fortune, or were you wanting multiplayer games? Either or. 2 Point Hospital is a really fun game. 2 Point Hospital is definitely a fun game. Let's see here. Let me see. 2 Point Hospital is a fun game. Stardew Valley obviously is a great game. The Sims obviously a great game. Parkitect, great game. I mean, just a lot of different kinds of games. Where is it? 2 Point Hospital? 2 Point. I also have another one. I forgot what the other one was. There's 2 Point Hospital, and it was, okay, Project Hospital also. That was the other one. That was the other one I was thinking of. Have you ever played Project Hospital? But yeah. Either or. I'm all for it. I just like, love to have an idea of what people like to see, really. So let's do a bedroom here. We're gonna need 2 bedrooms. Let's do another bedroom or another bed. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Can we move that? Thank you very much. Evil Genius 2. That's a great idea. I've been recommended Evil Genius 2 a couple times by people as well. I've never played Evil Genius 1. I've never played any of that, so it'd be a whole new sector for me. Oh shit! How did I do this layout? This layout's gonna hurt my head. But yeah, I am so up for anything. Basically, what it boils down to. This is actually a bad layout that I made. Let's do that, and then do our demolition one. Do that there, and then like, oh, this is gonna be bad. This is bad. Let's restart, redo. Phasmophobia. Okay, so yeah, we've done Phasmophobia during Halloween time. Dude, that stuff is spicy. I tell you what. Okay. So the funny thing is that I'm a big scaredy cat. I'm a big scaredy cat, and so we've done. We did Phasmophobia when it was like I said, Halloween time, and that was a spicy time in my life. That was pretty fun. I think we'll do this. There we go. That's better. Yeah. So I like to when it comes to horror games. Oh my god, dude! I am the biggest wuss of all time. I'm not even exaggerating that. Like that's me being completely honest with you. But it's still all in good fun though. I don't know what it is. Like I don't even go watch scary movies, dude. Is there something wrong with me? Is that something that's wrong with me? Am I too much of a scaredy cat to go watch the next freaking Insidious or I don't even know, dude. I don't even know scary movie names. That's how out of the loop I am on that. Yeah, maybe I might be too scared for that. Rags to Riches Sims is always a solid idea. Okay, so Rags to Riches Sims, explain that one to me a little bit. I see people do it from time to time, but I never understood it. Like, I mean, obviously maybe you start from poor and then you work your way up to riches, right? I mean, that's the idea. But how would you start a sim like that? Little Hope, I've never heard of Little Hope, so I'm gonna have to like, it's just the newest game in the Dark Pictures anthology. I've never heard of Little Hope. I figured it would get the most traction, but basically it is a style like Until Dawn animated, spooky, pointy, and click mystery story games basically. Okay, that's actually kind of good. That fits my style too. That fits my style for sure. Let's do TV and the couch, please. You'd be like, what are you talking about? You ain't got no style, Willis. Shut up. Teach their own. Some don't like scary stuff, no biggie. Yeah, that's basically me in a nutshell. It's like, I don't know. I never liked scary stuff. Even growing up, I don't know. I don't know if it was like I had a bad experience or something. There might have been a time where I just had a terrible experience. And I just never had interest in it. And stuff like that. But I know like people do it. I think people watch scary movies for the most part for like the thrill, right? That's the point of it. Like they want to be scared, right? I think is what it is. Or they go in with their like, you know, their large testicles and they're like, oh, this movie is not gonna scare me because I got the big ones, man. And they like want to show it off. Like, I'm like, why are you going somewhere to? Why do you want to be scared, my man? Like, explain that one to me real quick. Do you love it? I don't understand. There's only like some, and I guess technically you could call it a horror movie, but there's only been some that I actually really like and actually still today enjoy and will watch on my own. But it's not like scary. I find it more interesting and comical more than anything. Yeah, I did the same colors there. I regret that. Let me do that. You start out on a plot and just type a cheat to set your money to 0 is basically Rags to Riches. Usually you pick a way that you plan to earn your money, but you can really do whatever you want. Really? That actually sounds really cool. That sounds really fun. That sounds like a very challenging thing. That's actually really neat. Never seen that. I mean, I've never seen it done. Like, I've never watched a Let's Play series of it ever. But like, I've scrolled through like YouTube, obviously, and like seen people that are like, oh yeah, Rags to Riches, and I always thought, I wonder what that meant. So that's actually really cool. Oh, I love the checkered with the red. That looks really good. Really, really good. Get fan. Let's see here. Let's see. Fan. I'm your biggest fan. Where are you? There you are. We'll just slap it right there. Why not? Bam. All right. So I think this place is pretty much done. I grew up with a scary movie makeup artist as a neighbor. That's really cool. And a house next door used as a haunted house at Halloween. So I'm sort of okay with scary. That's what it is. That is what it is. That reminded me of it. I remember now. It was the worst thing of all time, and I do not know why. Once again, the school system over here in the West Coast is failing me. It's failing me entirely. Look, or maybe I'm failing it. I don't know. It could be both ways. But look, this is the thing. This is going to be pretty dramatic, right? This is going to be really dramatic. And you're going to be like, how did they let this happen? And I don't know. And I can't give you an explanation why. But what happened was... Hang on, let me take a drink. Let me take a drink. And let me actually go to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back. I'll tell you why here in a sec, okay? And it's pretty spicy. You're gonna be like, how did they do this? And I don't know how, but yeah. The entire U.S. school system fails everyone. Okay, so I don't know how they did this, right? I don't know how they let this by, but they did when I was in elementary school. This was when I was like in 4th or 5th grade. Like, just imagine how old you were in like 4th and 5th grade. For whatever reason, and somehow I don't know why it happened. One year, the school decided to do a haunted house. And you might be like, you might be thinking like, what? You might be seeing where this is going. So the school decided to do a haunted house, and what they did is they turned at this school, their gymnasium was like, it was like part gymnasium and part cafeteria. Anyways, that's what they used. They used the entire gymnasium and they used the entire cafeteria. So one Halloween, people got together, made this insane haunted house out of this giant gymnasium. And it was like one of the most intense. Like, I don't know who the hell was in charge, but it was one of the most intense haunted houses of all time. And I'm talking like you're like, oh, elementary school haunted house, maybe, you know, a few scares here and there. No, dude, there was people literally in jail cells, it looks like, getting tortured, getting saws through their freaking head, getting electrocuted on beds, getting stabbed and chopped up, all for us 4th and 5th graders. I think that was my downfall of scary movies. I think that's when I was like, this is not okay. What, like, why? And thinking back at it, like, if I'm thinking like elementary school, I'm thinking like, we're looking at like between the years of 2001 and like 2005, 2006-ish era. And like, why did we have that? It never made sense to me, and I think that's what destroyed my liking or even attempt at liking scary movies and scary anything, really. I think that's like, it's almost, what is it? It's almost like a PTSD, right? It's like, because I remember I walked into, because I had to do it. I had to do it. It was elementary school. I had to do it, and I wish I was making this up, but I'm not making this up at all. Like, I have people that can vouch for me for that. But for some reason, I walked in there. 5 seconds in, I saw someone getting their forehead impaled by a saw. And like, we're talking like real people that are acting this out. Like, I don't know how they make it look so real, but they did make it look so real, which, looking back at it now, good job. Good job, nerd. But someone getting sawed and then another person getting electrocuted. How terrifying is that for like a freaking 8-year-old or 9-year-old? I don't understand it, dude. All the grown-ups though were laughing. They were having a fun time. They're like, ha 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 ha! We got them. We scared them now, didn't we? No, you traumatized us. You absolutely traumatized us. The saws don't have chains on them. But when we were young, we didn't know that. Exactly. Okay, yeah, exactly. The saws didn't have chains on it. But when we were young, we didn't have... And I'm not like talking like, you know, chainsaw, like... I'm talking like one of those things. Like those wood cutting saws, right? But even still, like... They didn't have chains on them. How were we supposed to know? You know, how you know... It was like a loud noise in a dark area with flashing strobe lights and blood all over somebody. How were we supposed to know, you know? I always found that weird. Like why? I'm not even making that up, dude. That's a true story. It's probably why I hate scary movies. I don't hate them. I just, you know, I don't watch them. But there is one franchise. I do have to admit, there is one franchise scary movie, horror movie that a hacksaw. Yeah, probably a hacksaw is what the correct name for that. There is a scary movie, horror movie franchise that I do enjoy, that I will sit down and I will watch, and I won't, you know, I won't be scared. I won't be scared of it or anything, but I will watch it and will enjoy it. It stars I forgot the main chick's name, but it does star Courtney Cox. If I say it stars Courtney Cox, that might, you know, that might give it away. 1990. Yep. Scream. Yeah. So I do enjoy all the screams. I do enjoy that. Low key surprised the school never got a lawsuit from that. No shit, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so the screams, I like the screams. I can watch the screams. They're not too bad. Sometimes they're funny. Like, you know, the killer. Dude, he's like tripping over things. He falls over things. He hits a trash can on his way out. I'm laughing. I'm laughing a little bit, but I am a little anxious at the same time. But at least I'm laughing a little, you know? So that's cool. And then I'm like disappointed. I'm like, dude, how could you not stab her? What are you doing? I'm like trying to give him pointers on how to do his job. You know, if I can have that kind of interaction and interaction with the movie of a scary movie, then I'm okay with it. If I can pass the judgment, I'm fine with it. All these movies nowadays are like way more intense. My mom's gonna be so mad at me. My favorite quote. Oh, it also I know she didn't play a big role, but like it was like the pre-explosion, right? The pre-explosion of Drew Barrymore, right? The young Drew Barrymore. Good lord. All right. $9,000. Yeah, let's hit that up. I think we need to do one more. Yeah, one more renovation job, and we do complete this mission. The fire starter. It was funny, like Danielle had never seen any of the screams before, and I was like, hey, you want to sit down and watch it? This was during Halloween last year. I was like, you want to watch Scream? And she's like, sure. And she never, okay, so look at this. This is half-assed backwards, right? She'd never seen any of the Scream movies, but she watched the entire Scream show, like the series show on Netflix, which, to be honest, I don't really care for it. But I was like, no, you need to watch the movies. And she liked them, I think. I don't know. I don't think I ever got feedback from that. Yeah, so when it comes to Halloween, you know, I don't really, we did get another stripper pole. That's really cool. When it comes to Halloween, I don't, you know, we don't celebrate Halloween really. Like, I'm not a big Halloween person. I don't put up Halloween decorations. And dude, I don't even get trick-or-treaters at my house. That tells you, you know, that tells you something, right? So here we go. We're actually going to test out our Sabrina here. I mean, we're not going to test her out, but we're going to, never mind. Ooh, yep. Earthquake came in. We got to pay all our expenses there. Let's go ahead and begin this renovation. Oh, they do want dancing poles here. I love it. Okay, great. There we go. Get the mirrors in. Love this. Dunk. Oh, crap. I gotta line up this whole wall. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. It's just me. It's just part of the thing. You know? It's just what we used to have. We used to have mirrors all in front of the poles back then. pre-COVID. That's how we used to do it. There we go. And then couches. Yeah, couches to lounge back and check these ladies out, or men, however you roll. No judgment here. That is a terrible linoleum for this place, but you know what? I'm gonna switch it actually. There we go, that's a little bit better. There we go. Great. Motivation. They want a motivational poster. They want a motivational poster for this place? Okay. All right, dude, how about dream big? How about work hard, play hard? How about be brave, sweetie? Okay, let's get the hell out of here before we get into trouble. All right, let's fix. Foot needs to be fixed. Yikes! Looks like I really didn't get to talk to. Oh my god. Wait, I thought I solved this problem. Oh, we did. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and go back to our other place since, you know, she messed up. I like the Scream movies. Yeah, the Scream movies are pretty okay. You don't think you've ever seen any of the Scream movies, really? I don't know how young is young. I don't know. What is young? What's considered young? Maybe 22 and younger? Maybe. I think, like, when you get to the age of 23, right? I think it's like, oh my god, what's going on here? Okay, that's being fixed. I think when you get to the age of like 23, you're kind of at the point where it's like, you're like, okay, I get it. You know, it's good to be 20. It's good to be able to drink. It's good to be an adult. But I'm kind of over it now. I think that's like where 23 hits. Think you're like, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done acting out. I'm done being exhausted every day. I'm done keeping up with everybody's BS. I'm just done. I think that's when you just finally set in and you're like, it's not worth it anymore. I'd rather have like 2 or 3 close friends and that's it. I don't need to keep up with everybody's lives. They don't keep up with mine, so why should I keep up with theirs? You know, type shit like that. So did we get that last one? We did not get that last one. Let's go back. That's just how it is, dude. I'm being serious. I just think that's how it is. You don't keep up with my life, I don't keep up with yours. It's just, I'm done, dude. Okay, so did we, I thought, oh wait, renovation, did we not complete it? Oh no, she's looking it over, okay. Like facts though? Yeah, dude, absolutely. Absolute facts. Last minute offer for elite contract. Oh, dude, I gotta do it. It's true. It's like, you know, it's like the hype is over, really, when it comes to that. It's like all the hype's over. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look at that. All right, so let's go ahead and head on over to the renovation here. Oh, it's the tree house again. Okay, great. Like, if it, you know, I'm just saying, like, that's the thing, like, I was never, like I said, I was never a party person. I never went to parties in high school. I was never invited. I never really had interest anyways. Plus, you know, people don't want to, like, invite a square to their party. That's probably another reason why I never got invited. Because I was a square. I still am a square. I guess that's the correct terminology. Like, I didn't smoke in high school. I didn't drink in high school. I waited till I was the appropriate age to do so. Which was weird. Because it was like I was in that rare time. Like, I'm not saying I ever smoked cigarettes, which I never have. I've never had smoked cigarettes. But I was in that weird, like, era where it was like, I turned 18, right? I was like, oh, 18, I could go buy a lottery ticket. I could go buy a pack of cigarettes legally, right? And then it was like a year later when I was like 19, California is like, no, we're passing the law that you have to be 21 to buy cigarettes. And I was like, so I gotta wait 2 more years until I can be legal again? It was a weird time. It was a weird, sexy time. Okay, this, no. Pillow fort, I love this. Like this is like screaming family, right? Stuff, right? The pillow fort, right? family toys or family things. Bench? Why would you put a bench in a freaking, I don't know, in a treehouse? When you understand why old people tell the kids to get off their lawn, you're old. Dude, I'm doing that. I'm like, I'll be like, oh, that's the thing. Like, I'm like at the point where I'm sitting there looking at my window. Like, if I hear noises going on, I hear like children screaming and having a great time. Like, I'm like, okay, I gotta stop what I'm doing. I gotta open my window. I gotta see what's going on. If they dare to step 1 foot in my driveway, I'm coming out there and I'm raising hell. That's just where I'm at now. That's where I'm at. I'm like, hey, don't touch my asphalt. I don't care if you're having fun. I don't care if you're riding skateboards on your butts down the hill. It doesn't matter. And it's like, because that's like the person I always like hated when I was a kid. It's like, don't be such a square, dude. It's like now I'm turning into it. Oh, God. You weren't grandfathered in because you were already legal before? That's how it worked when they changed it in May? Yeah, no, they didn't care. And I think it might have been because the law at the time technically was very new, because I think California was like one of the first states to pass that law, if I'm not mistaken. But no, yeah, we were no grandfathered. Nope, no grandfathered in. Welcome to California, baby. All right, I'm gonna finish up this elite contract here. Oh, we do? Okay, yeah, we did get the renovation. So now we're on the mission to where we need to sign a lease with a rent over $10,000, which is gonna be easier than it sounds. It's not gonna be too difficult now that I know how to do it. Yeah, rip indeed. It's gonna be a lot easier to do it now that I understand how some of the mechanics work for the most part. Yeah, no grandfathered in where I live either. You're just shit out of luck. Yeah, that's what it was. I think they passed it around the same time they passed like the huge tax on cigarettes. So like for a pack of cigarettes in, like, again, I don't smoke. I just have friends that smoke. A pack of cigarettes now in California, like a regular pack, like just a standard pack of cigarettes, is like gonna cost you like $10 and some cents, sometimes $11 and some cents. But then again, gas prices, the average gas price here where I live is like $4.10. $4.10 a gallon, I think, is the closest gas station by me. $4.10. So that's like normal, but like to other people in other states, that's like, what? What, dude? What are you talking about? My daughter smokes, and it affected her. She was no longer legal, really. So yeah, so there it is. No, I mean, no grandfathered in there, right? Woo! All right, I think that's gonna do it in today's stream. We streamed pretty freaking much today. We streamed almost 5 hours today.
Hey.